So the cut to chase Mr. Fireman and wants to go in there and stop the invasion of gremlins, where he's trying to get to become what he is when he drinks that potion to become a spider. And now there's a electricity gremlin, and Billy was smart enough to trap him inside a technology phone, and the music drives him crazy. And we get the best part of this movie, too.
The clamp cable network now leaves the air. We hope you have enjoyed our programming, but more importantly, we hope you have enjoyed life. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, yes, sir. It's very uplifting.
It's very interesting. And Billy tells him, and they have to disguise the entire building to think it's nighttime. And by the time they look out there, they're well, fry them to death. And I like how they're watching Godzilla, and I totally forgot she was in this movie. Brain Gremlin explains that what they want is civilization. Anyways, Billy thought it was Gizmo, who falls for a trap, and luckily Mr. Fireman and shows up just in time to save Billy from crazy gentle hygiene from this crazy little fella. I said twice. For Katie, he saved her from being trapped in the spider web. Yep, lucky her. At least she's being honest, even though she didn't have much screen time talking to her until right now. Now, the special effects on here were awesome. Seeing and Stripe become a spider is one of the coolest parts. As a kid, it scared the living daylights out of me. If I would get trapped in a spider web, I would panic too. Oh. Luckily, Gizmo is there to save them, and uses his cool ramble style and uses a bit of fire to defeat Stripe. By burning him alive. That's hardcore, man! And now they have to find a way to defeat them somehow. Get a bit of her backstory. Also, I like the scene right here. They did in the first movie, and he's like, okay, we don't have time for this. That's when you have a movie to run, and just speed it up. I like how this movie doesn't waste time. Now all gremlins are there, ready to party on. And this is the only musical number. Hearing Brain Gremlin singing is truly awesomeness. There's also deleted scenes of him almost fully singing the whole rest of that song. It is that good. Anyways, to wrap things up real fast. It gets crowdy out there. And they have to find a way to defeat these gremlins before they commit more chaos upon the entire city. So Billy had a great idea. As they used electricity gremlin Well, he uses water hose on them by frying all the gremlins up, making them into mushy goo. Oh, and I gotta admit, the special effects on them are really fantastic. Really brutal. Into the Wizard of Oz reference. Very gooey. And his famous words, are saying New York is yours, is a perfect way for the bring gremlins death. But they show up a bit late. Ain't to stop them. So our heroes defeat the gremlins. And then they gotta move on with their own lives.
You work for me, don't you?
Yes, sir. Very, very hard.
Yep, they were ready that time. To wrap this movie up, they really shows him about the artwork designs of whole part of Chinatown, full of buildings and dragons and everything, to make it fabulously, and a word for it, intriguing. And he sees Gizmo for the first time.
Dolls with suction cups staring out car windows. A big float in the Macy's Day Parade. Has anybody ever talked to you about merchandising? Talk to me? Yeah. No. Well, there is definitely something there. Maybe lose that headband.
Who doesn't?
He likes the headband.
He's so
It's
cute.
flexible, Bill. Excuse me, will you? You know, a lot of buildings wouldn't stand up to this intense use.
He's so precious. So, all our heroes go home and rest, and that the gremlins are history. Wow, Mr. Krantz businessman is still stuck up there because the elevators are broken.
Thank you, sir.
The perfect way to end this movie is with this scene. Yes. The female gremlin somehow survived not getting electrified. This is the weirdest way to end the movie. You could still hear gremlin's voices singing for this part. Be thinking there was gonna be a third Gremlins movie to this? It's been 30 years, there hasn't been a third one yet. So yeah, what a perfect way to end your movie. And that was Gremlins 2, the new batch. My thoughts? Well, the special effects were great. The cast members from the last movies were still as they were back then, brilliant. Music's good. The puppets of these Gremlins effects still look pretty awesome. Were back then, and they still are to this very day. Unlike CGI movie effects we got nowadays. We just wish they would bring back puppeteers just to this very day. I always find Gremlins 2, the new batch, way better than the first one. It's fun, it's hyperactive, it doesn't cool down anytime soon until the end credits. I just find this movie fun to watch. And I just love everything about it being hypergenically fun. Yeah. I just love every cast members in this movie. It's totally worth your time and money. Sure, it does have like a few problems here and there, but I still find this movie acceptably fun to watch. And so, show your kids and adults, and everybody else can have a really brilliant time. It's really worth In the word for this film, 9.1 gremlins out of 10. I'm so glad I had to finally finish up reviewing the entire film for like nearly 30 minutes of me talk about the whole thing. I just wish Doug Walker could have reviewed this movie, but after leaving more comments to his videos, they always ignore me, but now I reviewed it. I did it, not him. But probably he will do in the near future. I'll probably be 30 by the time he reviews it. Not that I'm not saying that he's doing other things. I just wish he could just reviewed the sequel more often. So there, I said it. I'll see you guys when I review another interesting movie by the time we're in December 1st. So, see ya!